You know, it's getting colder and colder in Ufa. Yep, that's an autumn in our city, in the capital of Bashkortostan Republic of Russia. However, there's always something that can warm your heart and your body. I'm talking about something what most of people in this world really love. Same as me, my name is Sergey Baklakov, and same as this man behind the camera, Sergey Grom. That is the money. You know, guys, we all love the money, no matter what it is. American money, European money, or maybe Russian money like this. But of course, we love not money itself, but the things that we can buy on this money. And more than that, if we have a lot of money, we can get independency, financial freedom. And this will give us the possibility to do what we really want to do and what we really enjoy to do, you know. And this is very important, because when we are making something what we really want to do, we increase our productivity. And in this episode we want to tell you more about Russian money and coins. But for this, let's better enter somewhere. I invite you to the Broadwalk Empire Bar and Restaurant. So there we will sit behind the table, and I will show you the Russian money and will explain more about this. So this is already communistic street, Коммунистическая 47. Let's get inside of the Broadwalk Empire Bar and Restaurant, which is open 24 hours a day. So we are inside of the Broadwalk Empire Bar and Restaurant in Ufa, Russia. The first thing that I can see, this is the wardrobe, so you can leave your clothing here. And you know, actually it seems like just a small bar, but what I can see here, that it is made in a style of Atlantic City, USA of 20s, 30s years of the 20th century. Check it out. Well, the bar here, the tables, the chairs, and if in the usual days here mostly just it's like a bar, then in the weekend nights here is more like a club. They remove these tables from here and people are dancing on the floor, and actually here mostly quality thematical parties where the DJ is playing quality electronic music. Well, and what else? Well, and this here room. Let's check it out. This here room, kind of clean one, toilet, sink, soap, paper. Okay, now let's sit down at one of the tables and order some coffees, and then I will show you the Russian money. Пожалуйста, нам 2 кофе. Спасибо.
Спасибо. Вы так любезно, черт возьми. О, Саха. О, смотри-ка, помнишь, смотри-ка, да?
Прямо друг, я не знаю, сколько палочек? Решила
Ну,
тоже как-то себе побольше.
Нормально, спасибо.
Спасибо большое.
So finally we've got our coffee sitting here in a Boardwalk Empire Bar and listening to nice music. We have some time to show you the Russian money, and let's start from the coins. Check this out. You see, this is the lowest coin, 1 ruble, then 2 rubles, 5 rubles and 10 rubles. They all made of steel, and they actually all almost the same, but just have different size and different amount of rubles. And from the other side, they all looks almost the same as well. They're always the two-headed eagle on the other side of the coins, of the Russian coins, and here the caption Bank of Russia and the year when the concrete coin was made. And you see, if the Russian coins are all almost the same, then the Russian banknotes are kind of different. They all have different colors and different images on it. So now let's take a look at this. Let's start from the lowest banknote of Russia, that's 10 rubles, and it's about 30 American cents. So all these banknotes available since 1997, and 10 rubles have the color, it's mostly dark green and dark brown. On the image of 10 rubles, the city Krasnoyarsk. This is actually the largest economical, educational and cultural center in Eastern Siberia. So, and here on the one side we can see the Krasnoyarsk Dam. You know, it's really very big. It's 124 meters high concrete gravity dam located on the Yenisei River about 30 kilometers upstream from Krasnoyarsk. And on the other side we can see the bridge through Yenisei River in Krasnoyarsk. And this is the Paraskeva Pyatnitsa Chapel, Russian Orthodox Chapel. The next banknote is 50 rubles banknote. The basic color here is light blue, and the city on the banknote is St. Petersburg. It's actually the most beautiful city in Russia, known as the second capital of Russia. And here on the one side we can see the sculpture that is facing the Neva River on the background of Peter and Paul fortress. Here it is. And on the other side there an old St. Petersburg stock exchange and rostral columns. Check it out. Now go to the next banknote. It's 100 rubles, and this is about $3 American. So the color is reddish brown, as we can see, and the city on the banknote is Moscow. Moscow is the capital of Russia, and this is the city where we have been 3 times this year, and if you remember, delivered a lot of great episodes from there. So at one side we can see the Quadriga right near the Bolshoi Theater in Moscow, and on the other side is just a frontage of the Bolshoi Theater in Moscow. So the next banknote is 500 rubles. Let's check it out. The color here is the violet, and the city that is here on the banknote is Arkhangelsk, and Arkhangelsk is the administrative center of Arkhangelsk Oblast. It lies on the both banks of the northern Dwina River. Near it exit into the White Sea in the north of European Russia. And at the one side we can see Peter the First statue that was installed in 1914, then the sailing ship, and finally on the background there the marine and river station. Now what is on the other side? Check it out. This is the Solovetsky Monastery. It was the greatest citadel of Christianity in the Russian north before it was being turned into a special Soviet Union prison and labor camp. And the monastery life got back here only in 1990. Next. So now 1,000 Russian rubles, it's almost 30 American dollars. And the color here is turquoise, and the city that we can see on this banknote is Yaroslavl. It's one of the oldest Russian cities, based in 11th century. You know, in 2010 year, this city celebrated its millennium. It's 1,000 years. Maybe that's why 1,000 banknote is showing Yaroslavl. On the one side we can see the statue of Yaroslav the Wise, and this is the Spaso-Preobrazhensky Monastery, and here also the herb of Yaroslavl city. So what's on the other side? That's the Saint John the Baptist Church, and it's considered to be the acme of the Yaroslavl School of Architecture. So, and finally, the most expensive banknote of Russia, that's 5,000 of rubles. You know, this banknote even more expensive than 100 American dollars. What we can see here, the color is orange, and the city that is here, it's Khabarovsk. This is the administrative center of the Far Eastern Federal District of Russia. It's the second largest city in Russia on the Far East after Vladivostok. And here at one side we can see the statue of the General Governor Nikolai Muravyev-Amursky. It was installed in 1891 year. And on the other side we can see the bridge over Amur River. And Amur River is the river that flows in Russia and across the Russian-Chinese territory. So now, after all, you have now all imaginations about how is the money in Russia looks like. And of course they have different type of protection, like watermarks, like magnet marks, like micro perforations, micro text, infrared marks, and something else. I don't even know. So I don't understand too much in this. So hope you enjoyed our review on the Russian money. Don't forget that it was the real Russia, the deepest inside into the real Russian life, with no fake and no bullshit. There behind the camera, Sergey Grom. And my name is Sergey Baklykov. Keep watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and of course to subscribe. Also, share our videos with your friends, please. So see you.